And that somewhat will segue into the other burning question I had for you, which is a question about structure. You settle on the approach you're going to take, and I'm just curious, in the writing phase, you're envisioning how this is going to stitch together and that it's going to hold up and that you're going to be able to cross-cut the way you did. Can you speak a little bit about that? Because it seems like you set yourself a monumental task, and the proof is there, it works. Most people would not attempt to do it that way. I'm glad you did, because it's unlike anything we're going to see this year or for a long time. So, but could you tell us a little bit about how you went about imagining the structure before you actually went about putting it together?
Well, it was, as you said, as you already suggested, and stuff you may have read about the film, that it was conceived in the writing to a tremendous degree. I mean, people look back who worked on the film and say, you know what, it really is your script. Believe it or not, it really is the script that we struggled to read, that we couldn't completely understand what the final experience would be like. I tend to get extremely detailed in this script writing process, and it ends up kind of, I was aware of this, I knew this, but I still persisted. It kind of bogs down the experience of reading in a way that it does not reflect what the experience of watching a film is, because something can happen in a split second visually, and an audience can take it in instantly. But to describe that, you have to read an entire paragraph of prose, and the rhythm is lost instantly, let alone the music, which is driving the film. But the structure really was in the script. I always wanted the stories to be introduced in a fairly chronological way, but then create a series of sort of dialogues within them, that was set up and that was very much planned in the script writing. In fact, the script intercut the stories even more than the finished film. One thing we did do in the editing was actually relax some of the intercutting.
Most people would think that that's where you really went into the cross-cutting, but it actually was...
It was
reducing.
It was reducing. Wow. Yeah, you needed a little more dose of each story. I felt, for an audience to kind of settle in, feel secure, like they got what the story was trying to do before you would leave it and then come back to it again.